Alright everyone, we are back with some Dishonored. Don't remember exactly where we left off. It's been about a week since I've played. So we're gonna check our journal here. And we need to go get some rest while Sokolov is unconscious. So yeah, we just kidnapped Sokolov and brought him back to our resistance. Alright, checking out what new powers we might have. Can't upgrade. These are already upgraded. Possession sounds nice. Bend time seems good, like we might want to upgrade that. Devouring Swarm. I don't know how much we're gonna rightly use that. Wind Blast does seem good, but also would be killing enemies. Could upgrade our vitality or our agility. Well, let's see, what does it say for agility? Just overall movement speed is increased. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's upgrade our agility.
Okay. I'm working on a new art. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Okay, Piero. Okay, upgrades. We get that new boot stealth. Yeah, I think that's worth getting. Our footsteps are more quiet. We can upgrade that again when we get some more money. Okay. Now I think it's time for us to go
now that we have Sokolov as a
sleep.
guest, ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him a royal physician. Ask him how he stole my elixir for me. Will you do that for me?
It's probably a quicker way to Corvo's bed, but this way works for us. Get these sleep darts. Oh wait, weren't we gonna go talk with Emily before we went to bed? Yeah, so let's find where Emily is being kept.
La di da di da di da la di da di da la di da di da di da 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 la di da da.
Okay, get some money. We can eat that. We need a little health, but we'll probably get our health back once we go to sleep. Where are you guys keeping Emily?
Serious offense, and will be summarily punished by
Get out of the
officers
way.
of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall by respecting the property and rights of others in these trying times, and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
You would think they'd keep her somewhat near Corvo. Alright, maybe we are just going to bed. And we can just run up the stairs out here. Let's... Nope, not in here.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Be a little weird if that's where they were keeping her.
Boil any water from public fountains or the river. Anyone who has consumed untreated water must be reported to the watch.
Alright, time to rest. Get some much deserved rest, Corvo. You've killed some people, you've kidnapped some people. You should get some sleep. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists, through Sokolov. It will be possible to strike directly at those closest to Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
That's our job. This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Daddy? What? Note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me alive. Weeper, this is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy. As living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured, my colleague will handle the situation as humanely as possible. A couple extra sleeper darts for us.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent of the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How
That's
long do you think it'll
disgusting.
be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Well, maybe you'll listen to me.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Are we letting a rat out? Okay, well that was...
Not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes.
Yes,
You'll
I
be able
do.
to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, you'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Alright.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city.
Alright, so we're looking for
Perhaps
a
the Empire itself.
fine bootied lady named Boyle. Okay. Is there anything else interesting in this room? Hemlock essence. Alright, we probably gotta be getting pretty close to getting that next boots upgrade. Alright, yeah, we're gonna check with Piero before we go to Samuel.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never acted.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink me?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes.
Why is
that's
the
not for
door to
young
Piero's closed?
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to see lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it? I knew it! I read the witches can cause storms to make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yeah.
Piero, where are you?
Maybe we should be quiet.
Very well.
Well, that's a little annoying.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old man on
Little odd that Piero's just not at his workshop. But I guess our upgrades will have to wait till the next time we see him.
A masked ball. You happen to have the most clever mask of them all.
The Boyle costume ball.
Alright, Samuel, take us there.
Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes, take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Alright. So Lady Boyle's... Oh, why did it jump out of this not full screen? Let's see if we can get that fixed up real quick. Huh. Alright, well, we'll save the game as soon as we can and we'll get this fixed up because I do not know why it decided to...
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle.
There we go. Alright.
I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around.
So we're looking for Lady
Good news
Boyle.
is,
She's one of
once
3
you get
Lady
to the park,
Boyles.
that
This
mask
one has a
of yours
particularly
will
nice
right
butt.
in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
I'd rather spend my evening hanging out with you, Samuel. You make the most sense. Okay, new mission clue. One of the Boyle ladies is guilty. Her identity must be uncovered. Blend in at the mass party to discover the target. Alright. Don't we want to put away our weapons? Is there a way to put away our weapons?
Attention citizens, please clear the streets. This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Okay, let's see. Is there a better way we could have started this journey? Okay, maybe use some of our dark side, make sure we're not going to run into some baddies here. Are you coming around this corner? Is that a double bow and arrow?
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh wow, didn't see that guy. Send food, not bullets. Send us food, not bullets. Man, didn't realize how topical this game was. Okay, well, we're making our way along. You know, probably check. Do we got some stuff nearby? Nothing too close. Oh, I guess the spawn truck's pretty close. This door is not openable. Perhaps this one is. Yep, and it gets us closer to where we need to be. Rewire tools, some more full-on bullets. We haven't really been shooting people. Maybe we would have needed a key for there. that doesn't link us far enough. Perhaps that ledge is that's able to be stood on. Okay. Try to blend in. Now we need to see in controls. How do we options, controls, is there a way to put things away? Alright, Corvo, you gotta put your stuff away here, my guy. We're just gonna do a quick save because I don't want it to be that we walk up to Lord Shaw here and are immediately just busted because we got a sword out.
Yes.
This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Okay, and our weapons are away.
The party's indoors this time.
Okay, well, thank you for telling us that. Nice to know.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time.
Well, I don't want at least one Boyle to have a wonderful time. Alright, yep, alright, so we already know this. The wife and of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Okay.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Sick rat.
Thank you for having me here at the Boyle Estate.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm
Scary
as gentle
nice.
as I need.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Told you not to bring that up.
There's a great
What do we
deal
think?
I
Does
can
she have a
offer
nice
you.
butt?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate. Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember.
Excuse me. I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Are the new
Now,
applicants
it's just luck they found crystals on their land. And that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an emperor. Excuse me.
Anything you need, sir.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Of course. Okay, so we got 2 Lady Boyles. They seem to have the same kind of behind.
Evening, sir.
I'm not here for conversation.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its...
Hold on, I need a cigar.
Yeah, those are just lights.
Enjoying yourself?
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Excuse me.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
Party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then.
Okay, so we've discovered the 3
Good evening.
Lady Boyles. 2 of them were next to each other.
Who's who, don't you?
Okay, this one has something on her. Let's see, are you carrying something? Yep, okay, that's not helping differentiate those 2 at least. Where did the one in black go? Also has a pouch on her.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
What's it all about? And how did you
Enjoy.
know?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own
Who invited you? You don't look familiar.
What sort of hygiene is that?
I trust you're behaving yourself.
Nasty.
Lord Brisby has arrived. Delightful.
Come on. You could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere. Disgusting.
Do we need to attempt to pickpocket here? Identify what they're wearing. Gather information by talking with the guests, okay?
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lovely.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Okay, here we go. Lord Brisby.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Okay. Did that mark that? Eliminate Lydia Boyle. Okay, how do we figure out which one is Lydia, though? You got nothing else to offer on this?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve.
Hello, sir.
Sell your wife into prostitution. I'm sure I can get...
Well, let's go talk to Red. See if she'll tell us her name now.
Hello again.
Cardis claims he memorized the litany on the White
No
Cliff
guests
in
past
a
this
night.
point.
Is it possible?
Undoubtedly.
Good evening. Enjoying yourself?
Now where have my friends gone? Oh, there you
Enjoying yourself.
Come and entertain me. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Okay. Miss White and the Moth Mass asked for a drink. There's been plenty of drinks around. Maybe we can figure out.
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe.
We just pick one up.
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
Okay, the cider fountain. There we go. We got something on our map now showing us.
Seem interesting? I love that mark on the back of your hat.
Good evening.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Indeed, I believe so.
Someone there?
Hello, sir.
Don't you think this color suits me? Ooh, scary man.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lily's in red.
Alright, there we go. So we figured out who Lydia Boyle is. Let's see. How do we get her?
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
Yes. Do you? Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself. We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play? Things have
I do
become
not play,
so much
but
better for us since the rats came. Not that I'm in favor of it, more.
Does this get us close to that room under the kitchen? I am going to try and do this where maybe we don't just outright kill her. Her sister's in here.
So many choices isn't what it was. Whom shall I pick? Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that mask.
Okay.
Things are bad.
Well, this was a bit less interesting than I thought. Perhaps I'll leave you alone now.
No. What? What happened?
Do you think the High Overseer will come? Oh, that would be such a bore. I wonder how many of these people owe us money.
Doing all right there? Anything you need, sir.
Lydia Boyle now she won't talk to me.
I do love parties. Things have become so much better for us since the rats came. Not the...
Okay, well. I guess this worked out.
Hurry, bring her to me. You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Okay, now I just gotta get out of here. Yeah, we'll exit through the sewers. Actually, hold on. Let's double check that this is what we want to do. Escape back to Samuel's boat. Oh, we were supposed to follow Lord Shaw. Okay. Can we... Can we get back on that idea? Let's go to the sewers. Are we going to be able to open escape while swimming? Ooh. Why are you checking out? Can you just keep your head above water? Corvo. Man, this bitey fish. Probably gonna die before I can get out of here. Yep, about to get killed by a fish. this to get up? Or is that too high? It's too high. Yeah, well, we found ourselves a room. And now we gotta find a way to get past that gate. Making our way. We can do it.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Okay, he's not looking at us. I think maybe we've found our path that we gotta go. Hopefully he's not coming up and around. Nope, he's turning around. That's good for us. It's just standing there. Come on. Once it starts moving, we should be able to go. Why are you just standing there? Alright, well, that works. We didn't follow Pendleton, but...
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Alright, let's go. We didn't spoil the party. Alright, no hostiles killed, civilians killed, no alarms rung, no dead or unconscious bodies found. Oh, I guess there was a shrine we missed, but I'm not going for completionist apparently. Hopefully they're alright with the fact that we didn't kill her, but that we did just eliminate her from being a piece on the board.
I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Before we go talk to him, Pierre, are you here yet? I've collected money. I want you to upgrade more of my things.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
I'd like to buy something, Piero. Upgrades. Boot stealth. There we go.
Hello to you, Corvo.
I imagine you made that masquerade a lively event. I doubt
Hello,
there will
sir.
be another high society party.
Attention, Dunwall City.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her. You've had a long night, Corvo. But I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now. In Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Alright, to Havelock's chambers.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything's in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the water line. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Okay, well, we just need to go to Piero, I guess, again. There's more that he can do for us now that these guys are saying there is.
We're almost there.
Hello,
I feel
love.
like we've gotten everything that Pendleton, or that Piero is able to do, but it doesn't hurt us to go and try and chat with him.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
Like to buy something. No new upgrades. Alright. Get some more coins though. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to end this video. Make another save. And it looks like we're getting closer and closer to the end of our story. Feels like it's kind of quick, but who knows? I don't know what comes after we take out the Spy Master, the Lord Regent. But yeah, this has been Dishonored. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm having fun playing it, and have yourself a great rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow.